Hi, welcome to my journey. We're out early this morning. We're gonna go see if we can learn something and maybe get a little workout in. Um, yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be a productive morning. Hold on. So, I got my crochet stuff here. I found my little line holders. I don't know what they call it in crochet, but I found them last night. And I'm on my way to the senior center, and hopefully I will, like I said, get get the recipe. If not the recipe, then at least get the what do you call it? The diagram on how to make some slippers and this vest that I want to make. Because my mind is telling me that this vest is really easy to make. These slippers are easy to make. But, just trying to eyeball it, and forget how to count, yeah, that's not the best way to do it. I mean, you can do it that way, and you can have a result, but it may not be exact. Well, it won't be exact. Probably not. So, I'm trying to get me a little diagram that will help me, and I did think about, just cutting out a diagram and then just, measuring against the diagram, on how to make it maybe not perfect, but close to, where I need it to be. But I didn't do that either. Instead, I just want to do it all in my head. But I'm obviously excited about it. Yeah. And happy buck moon. Yeah, happy buck moon. For sure. For sure. So yesterday, after I left the senior center, and I was in Ollie's, right? I started sneezing, back-to-back sneezing, and I couldn't figure out, well, what is this? And my nose started running, and it was like I was attacked by some kind of germ. I was upset about that for sure. So I had to take me some extra vitamin C and zinc, and I'm like, okay, well, today, you're not going to catch me off guard. Today I took me some extra vitamin C and some zinc. I don't know if there's some seniors up there that are suffering, illness, or it could be anybody. Okay, it could be anybody. But I know I was feeling good, right? And even though I was, being exposed to a lot of people, I had felt sick in the last 2-3 days, right? Felt like I was healing. But then yesterday, it was like another bout of, you know, this sickness bug. And I'm like, no way. It's not even cold. It's 74 degrees. Right? It's 74 degrees at 8:45 in the morning. How do you catch a cold in this type of temperature? I don't know. You must have some type of virus. You know, sleeping in air conditioning, and then, you know, in the wee hours of the morning, because it does get cold in the wee hours of the morning. But you'd almost have to be, you know, in some kind of air conditioning, because this doesn't really get that cold yet. So that's what I'm thinking. It could be anybody. I don't think it could be myself, because usually once I start to get cold, I mean, I'm only using a fan, but I'll shut the window and turn off the fans. So, you know, you have a lot of people out there who think that they can tolerate cold, and they're walking around, you know, diseased, and don't even recognize that that's what's going on with them. They just feel like they're miserable. They're like, no, you're not miserable. You got a disease, baby. You got a disease. But I think I'm a little bit more excited about this crochet thing than I realized. Because, you know, when I'm on time or early, yeah, we excited. We excited. And like I said, I can go ahead and get me a quick little workout in before I leave. Whether or not they have a crochet class there today or not, it's still going to be a productive day. We're still going to get something accomplished. I just hope there's some seniors there that have the wisdom that I'm looking for. Somehow or another, I think these glasses might be too much for them. Could it be? I mean, I can do a basic stitch, I can do a chain stitch, I can do a granny square. It's when you start getting into the patterns that, you know, how do you change those things into an actual pattern, right? Like with the granny squares that I made the vest out of, it was different, okay? Because I was trying to force a vest pattern from these granny squares, but it just seems like it would be better to actually be intentional. Look like it's made out of tile. They put tile on the outside of the house. It looks nice. It's tile and stone. They even got a back door. So it looks like they have some seniors here that decided to come early and work out, and that's great. And I thought about doing that also, is coming early and working out. But instead, you know, I laid around for about, an hour. You know, asking myself, do you really want to go? Do you really want to go? And I'm like, why am I asking myself, do I really want to go when I plan this? I plan this. Of course I want to go. Take me one aspirin, because I was feeling a little twinge of pain. They got quite a few people walking around this little park area already. And this is great. We didn't see this much activity before Trump came in the office and sat us all down and was like, oh, you gonna sit your ass down? They're like, yeah, I ain't got nothing else to do. Now they're like, well, guess we better work out, better love ourselves. And if that's what it takes for people to love themselves, then I guess that's what it takes for people to love themselves.